What's going on YouTube? JT is Reborn here, and welcome back to another edition of my DC comic book reviews. And in this video, we're talking about Batman Santa Claus Silent Night Returned, issue number 3. This is, like I said, part 3 of 5 of this weekly series, so we're right smack dab in the middle of the storyline. We have the Silent Knight, it's the main antagonist. We have several members of the Justice League, and you have Ira, Thunderheart or whatever, kind of trapped in this other realm. You have this Knight character who's siphoning like the strength and abilities off these people to grow stronger. Santa Claus is there to combat him. We have these other supernatural characters. Damian's kind of off and, you know, kind of outside. He got enlisted the help of Zatanna, and we also went to other magic users and all that too, like Jason Blood Etrigan, who comes back into the picture. So there's a couple different things going on here. And then at the end of the issue, we get the reveal of Mrs. Claus, who's, yeah, like Santa did good, like right there, like, and all that too. So we also have the Flash right here. Wally West comes in to try and help things out, but of course he gets caught up in the magical, like, clutches of the Silent Knight and kind of siphons off his power. And Damian just kind of is really upset about that too. He's like, I have to tell Thunderheart about like what happened with her father. But you know, he's still kind of encased in something, so it seems like there's a little bit of him kind of left over. And then like we have the Gentleman's Ghost who shows up, which is always kind of cool to see this character. I feel like we don't really get to see him all that often, but he's brought in a rather interesting organic way. Him and Zatanna kind of figuring things out, like kind of weaknesses for the Knight and all that. And of course we have the other realm with the members of, like, you know, the League and all that tier. We have Superman, we have Nubia, we have Green Lantern, we have Thunderheart, Ira, and all that kind of working together. And then Santa Claus eventually kind of comes into the picture. Amira's there too as well, and it's kind of a cool moment. He comes in for the big save, and then kind of on the other side we have like other characters show up. We have the Doom, like members of the Doom Patrol. We have Metamorpho. We have Mary Marvel. We have Robot Man, who I don't know if you ever watched the Doom Patrol show, but like Brendan Fraser was my favorite part of it. Like I loved Robot Man in that series quite a bit. He was pretty funny. And then of course Etrigan's able to kind of break free because it seemed like he was kind of out of the picture. But now it's like, all right, let's go ahead and kick some ass. And then, of course, Santa's wife shows up, who's like this elfish character. And yeah, like Santa's doing pretty good for himself. I mean, she's pretty fine looking. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much the issue in a nutshell. Written by Jeff Parker, art by Lucas Kettner and Michelle Bandini. This is a pretty solid one right here. I'm enjoying the storyline so far. I like the one last year, and I'm enjoying the one this year. Like, it's a nice little crossover. It's kind of cool to see Santa, like, kind of mixed in with the other DC heroes. If we only get, like, these little mini-series, like, end of the year, I'd actually be kind of okay with it. Like I said, I don't expect Santa to be in an ongoing year-round, but if it's just, like, a once-a-year sort of thing, we get these little mini-series where just kind of Santa comes into town, and they all got to kind of work together and all that with him. Like, I like it. Like I said, it feels, like, right in with continuity and all that. And you get different heroes. We get to see characters who we normally don't interact with each other. I love the team up of Damian and Zatanna. That's something I would like to see a little bit more of at some point. I feel like they work really well off each other. And of course, like I said, oh, my car is going off right there. As you can tell, I'm recording this in my car because sometimes it's like the best time to do it. And yeah, like I've seen the other various DC heroes. I think the Silent Knight is like intimidating enough, not like a scary villain or anything like that, but like you feel the threat levels. You're like wondering, okay, how are they going to get out of this situation? And of course, like I said, it's just getting the chance to see characters you don't normally see interact with one another, and that's kind of the fun of these types of crossover events. Like, not that we get them like all the time, but every once in a while, like, oh, you know what? I haven't seen this character meet up with this character. Let's have them interact off each other, and I think that's pretty fun. So yeah, pretty good stuff overall. Not much else to say, but I'm liking it. There's 2 issues left next week and the week after, and like I said, I don't mind these little weekly things every once in a while. I think like this one coming out like once a year is not too bad because, like I said, I like the first series and I'm enjoying this one as well. It doesn't feel as tied into like the Christmas theme, other than just being kind of set at Christmas with Santa and them going on an adventure. Whereas last year's, it really kind of tied in with the whole Krampus thing. This year, it's just kind of another threat, and Santa just kind of happens to kind of come into the picture and is there to kind of help things out, like right around Christmas time. And again, like it doesn't always, like, I mean, it's set on Christmas. Santa comes in to kind of help things out, and you know, it's fine. Like I said, it works well in that regard. So, like I said, I like last year's and I like this year's storyline. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say about this one. What did you think of it? Post your comments down below. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the YouTube channel for more content, hit the bell for notifications, all the other fun stuff. I got one more DC comic book review, and then I will be all set, so look forward to all that stuff. But anyways, take care now. Bye-bye then, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, everyone.